Is it 125 grams? It's a unicorn.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's a skinny unicorn. It's a stick unicorn. Charlie, we're on a bridge, Charlie.
Marshmallow peoples are better.
Because they're so quiet. Hmm? What is? It is the little creek.
Or if you do what I did in red, from negative 13 and then everyone.
She's like bored. I just want to braid your hair. Textile class.
Jeff, this hair. Yeah.
I'm horrible at it.
Probably better.
Yep. Just keep it tight. And like you braided it. I'm sorry. So you braided
When my daughter was little, I would get to braid her hair, right? But I was like the last recourse. Mom was the best braider, but I was allowed to sometimes. But she would judge how good the braid was.
There was one question, like there's like
Plus, when you do have it in front of you, it awkwardly
You should make a dread out of it. Have your hair just dread one little thing. There you go, yeah.
So like usually French braids are like I hate the ones that go out. My mom does it backwards. She does it like this. It's really painful. Like it's fun to have done. Like it's nice once it's done, but it hurts. No, she just goes inside out.
Yeah, we got a couple more examples. Well, I don't know. You can just do them. Boys and girls, how's our quest for the answer? These guys look like they're typing something. Are you working on this? Oh, okay. He's catching fish. I just want to know. We're waiting for him. He's like. All right. So the next kind of problem, class, is where it's easy to solve for C or M when you know all the temperatures, right? The hardest thing I think is finding the temperature, right? So let's draw another. I think it's the same picture, right? Okay. 0.250 kilogram piece of iron, right? And all iron is labeled Fe, right? Yes? Okay. So it's 0.250 kilograms, and it's at 95 degrees Celsius. It's going to go to some unknown temperature, right? I'll just call it T, right? And then this is 0.512 kilograms, and it's at 18 degrees Celsius. Right? It's going to go to some final temperature like that. And the question is, what is that temperature? And that's all we need to know, yes? Is that right? Yes. Okay. So then the question is how you set this up. Well, if you don't know the final temperature, then your delta T's are all expressions, right? So I have to say, for the iron, I have to say 0.250 times, and what is ion? I guess I need to know that, right? 450. Right? And now I don't know what its change in temperature is, but I know that it's going to be 95 minus that temperature I've got to calculate, right? Okay. And then this equals, for the water, 0.512 times 4186, right? And then this is going to be t minus 18 and counting, right? How do you solve that? Stop. How do you solve that for t? Do you distribute both sides? You go this times this minus this times this, and it's got a variable in it, and you go this times this minus this times this. Do you get all the things that don't have t on it on one side and add them together? Do you get all the things with t on it and put them on the other side and combine those terms? Do you then divide by the coefficient of t?
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that's about right. So this is like semi-advanced algebra, not really too hard. Yeah? Now, while you do that with the numbers, take your calculator and touch it. I will do it with just algebra, because the algebraic solution, which will be lost when you do the numbers, the algebraic solution is a beautiful thing. Okay? Then we get 21.8.
That's what I got.
Now, if you look at all that. There you go. Wow, is that all numbers?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I need glasses, don't I? Okay. Wait, what did you write? If you look at the algebra, look at the final answer. Okay, this is a beautiful thing. T1 and T2 are the original temperature, so this one would be, T1 would be 95 and T2 would be the 18, right? These are just the masses of that. Do you see that this is just a weighted average? Do you guys know what a weighted average is? Do you recognize that? The weights are M times C. Isn't that how hard it is to heat up per degree, right? Per degree Celsius, this is how hard it is to heat up the first substance. That's how hard it is to heat up, right? Yes? Okay, so these are the weights, and then basically weighted averages are the weights times the thing you're averaging, the weight times the thing you're averaging, divided by the sum of the weights. In an unweighted average, everything's weighted the same, so you divide by the number of things you have. Yes? But when you go to college and take classes that are worth 2 credits, 3 credits, 5 credits, right? They're going to make your GPA